So, imagine that you're outside in the field. It's a beautiful day. It's sunny. It's spring. You feel completely relaxed, secure. Just be there.
All of us had different professions and objectives. Because of that, I've learned a very important thing that I cannot be the best in everything. We had to draw a horse, and I don't know how to draw. The point is, you can draw a horse until you don't practice how to draw a horse. The conclusion of that was not to think that you can write because it's not that natural.
How well this drawing represents the image and the idea that you had in your head during the imagination process. So, how much does it resemble the image that you had in your head?
Well, for me,
How close is it to the image you had?
well, for me, so it's around 80%.
Wow. Why are they pretty far?
Because they don't know how to draw.
Exactly.
For
Why
me,
don't you? Yeah.
it's the color.
Is the color?
I wanted to give more shades,
okay.
but I couldn't do it.
Yeah. I accept that as an
Excuse
as an argument. Yeah. I accept it because the image that you imagined was much richer in color, having dimension, like it was almost like a movie, like a photography probably, right?
We could take our time every time we had some writing sessions. So we had like half an hour or even 1 hour, and that was really something which you had to let through yourself and think about it.
A man is taking his watch at the military base. There is a building which walls are barricaded with field rugs. A man's posture is turned to a woman that approaches him from behind to his left. A woman passes the wall propped up with rugs. She is wearing a nice fancy set of clothes.
In the second day, that was more subjective type of writing. We had to write about the sounds and what type of sounds could be in a picture or outside the picture.
Cigarettes. He wants the crowd.
I'm kidding.
I think I've learned how different the ways you do something can be, even if the task is the same. So how different we are.
If you could be just anywhere, where would you be? I'm in a ballroom, church, or next to the sea. The only thing what's sure is that the munchies come with me, because I always get hungry when you're near me. But it's not the type of hunger what you would expect. I just feel a bit touchy from your floral dress. But look, I don't want to be rude or out of the context. Just emotions getting heavy, like a bunch of sandbags. So if you couldn't choose yet, please let me guide you. There's a mysterious place with a communist vibe too. The architecture itself doesn't make me feel well, so I decided not to pay attention on too much details. I'ma try and demonstrate you how this can work. To feel an empty building with only a few of our words. Let's prepare a picnic so you don't have to bring your purse. I promise we'll buy you pearls to seem more serious. Apparently a soldier is not that much of a curse. Apparently a soldier is not that much of a curse. I was so nervous, I was shaking.
The project
Translate
kind of
something.
opened my eyes in different levels. It does mean that I don't know, have the curiosity or I have the sense. There are things I don't know. There are things that the others know better. And this is exactly what I've experienced in the project, which is really important in my profession as well.
Anywhere, where would you be? I'm in a ballroom, a church, or next to the sea. The only thing what's sure is that the munchies come with me, because I always get hungry when you're near me.